Basic concepts of parallel lines. If two lines in a plane do not intersect each other, they are called parallel lines. For example, parallel lines are like this. These are the two parallel lines. Example, railway track and opposite sides of a parallel line. Examples are railway track, opposite sides of a bench, opposite edges of a classroom board. As usual seen in the board, your classroom, the opposite edges. So next is your transversal line. Transversal line. So what is the transversal line? If any line passing through the two parallel lines, it intersects at two distinct points of the parallel lines is called transversal line. For example, see, this is the one parallel line. So we are drawing the parallel lines here. So this is the transversal line. So this is the transversal line. It intersects the two parallel lines at two distinct, this is the distinct points of the two parallel lines. It makes 8 angles. It makes 8 angles like this: angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 or angle 8. First is corresponding angles. What is the corresponding angles here? When the parallel lines, for example, parallel lines, see, makes it 8 angles. Already we know that when two parallel lines intersected by another line, that is called the transversal line, and this transversal line makes your 8 angles. So here it is the corresponding angles. What is the corresponding angles? The same side of the same position of the angles. This is angle 1. We already made that angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and here 6. Okay. So what are the corresponding pairs? Angle 1 pair up to angle 5. Angle 1 and angle 5 pair of a corresponding angles. Pair of corresponding angles means same side of the transversal line. Corresponding angles. Similarly, angle 2 and angle 6. Angle 2 and angle 6 are also pair of corresponding angles. Pair of corresponding angles. And angle 3 and angle 7 and angle 4 and angle 8. It is also angle 3 and angle 7. Pair of corresponding angles, and angle 4 and angle 8. It is also pair of corresponding angles. So what is the corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding pair of corresponding angles are equal. Next is your alternate interior angles. Here alternate interior angles like this also you will draw. Like this means interior means inside the between the two parallel lines. That is called the alternate interior angles. For example, interior alternate means opposite sides. This is angle 4 is interior to angle 6. Pair of alternate interior angles are angle 4 and angle 6. Next is angle 3 and angle 5. Angle 3 and angle 5. This is the alternate interior angles. So pair of, what is that pair of alternate interior angles are equal. Pair of alternate interior angles are equal. Next is our alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles. So like this also, by the transversal line you will get that 8 angles. So what is the alternate exterior angles? Angle 1 and angle 7. Opposite sides alternate exterior. That should be belongs on the exterior only, not interior. So pair of alternate exterior angles are equal. That is angle 2 and angle 8. Angle 2 and angle 8. Angle 1 and angle 7. Angle 1 and angle 7. Next is co-interior angles. Co-interior angles or supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. So what is the co-interior angles? How can you know that? This is the very important point in this parallel lines. It can be helpful in the class 9th or 10th also. Most probably it helpful mainly in the class 9th or 10th. So students, be careful while you are identifying the co-interior angles. So how can you identify the co-interior angles? These two angles of the same side. These angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4. Clear? So what is that given? That the angles of any pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal or supplementary or co-interior angles. That means angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree and angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree.